Hi my friends, welcome to Stories with Torie today. Before we begin, you know the drill. Everybody get your fingers out. Let's go over the sign language we have learned. Ready? What's this? Hello, lamp, mistake, fish, yarn, happy, Halloween, trick or treat, paint, glue, cat, happy, Thanksgiving, imagination, llama, Christmas, happy, new year, lion, kind. And this week, can you guess why my little cute bunny really excited to say hello to you? Can you guess what this week we're celebrating? It's not a weird holiday, it's a real holiday. It is Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. In case you already know happy, so this is happy. You do 2 V's for Valentine's, and with those V's, you draw a heart above your heart. So Happy Valentine's Day. So, of course, we're going to read 2 books today. They are fantastic books for Valentine's. The first one is written and illustrated by the oh-so-amazing Mary Engelbright, and it is called Queen of Hearts. And here we go. Valentine's Day was one of Anne Estelle's favorite holidays. She liked boxes of chocolate, of course, and candy hearts and cookies with red sprinkles, and she loved getting valentines from all of her friends and family. But the thing Anne Estelle liked the most of all about Valentine's Day was making things. How many of you love to make things? I love making things. Red and pink and white construction paper, scissors and glue, ribbons and lace, and lots of glitter. Yes, Valentine's Day was definitely one of the best holidays of all. At school, Anne Estelle's class was decorating boxes to hold their valentines. Anne Estelle brought a plain brown shoebox from home, but it wasn't plain for long. First, Anne Estelle cut a slit in the top of the box for valentines to go in. Then she covered the box with pink paper. On the front, it was her fanciest hiding. She wrote, "The Queen of Hearts." A Valentine box needed lace and glitter, of course. It needed candy hearts too, and luckily Anne Estelle had some in her craft box. But it still looked sort of ordinary, and ordinary was definitely not good enough for Anne Estelle's Valentine's Day box. At home, Anne Estelle and her friend Gracie had fun playing dress up. This gave Anne Estelle an idea. Pink feathers would give the box a look of distinction. Sparkling jewels would add a bit of color. Silk roses and daisies would be a nice touch too. Anne Estelle squirted the flowers with her mother's perfume. "Wait until I get all this on the box," said Anne Estelle. Anne Estelle visited her neighbor Tommy. Playing with his cars gave her another idea. She also remembered a long red and white ribbon she had seen in her mother's sewing box. The next day at school, Mrs. McGillan said, "My goodness, a Valentine's Day box that rolls? It certainly isn't ordinary now," thought Anne Estelle. "It's the best box in the entire world." The next day was Valentine's Day. Anne Estelle's friends stopped by her desk all morning to admire the box. "I like the flowers best," said Gracie. "How about those feathers?" said Adrienne. "Cool wills," said Michael. Anne Estelle was so proud she thought she might burst. Finally, after recess, it was time to pass out the valentines. And suddenly, Anne Estelle didn't feel proud anymore. She didn't feel happy. She felt awful. All week long she had worked on the box. She had cut and glued and taped and sewed. She had made the best box in the entire world. But she didn't make one single valentine. How could she have forgotten to make valentines? Gracie came by Anne Estelle's desk and dropped a valentine into the box. It was a little hard for her to find the slot among all the feathers and the flowers. "It's the best box I've seen," said Gracie. Aren't you giving away any valentines? And suddenly, Anne Estelle knew what to do. How many of you are predicting what she is going to do? Does anybody have any ideas? Think about it. Let's see if you're right. Yes, sirree, she said. Here's yours. And she pulled a daisy off the box and handed it to Gracie. Adrienne wore her pink feathers in her hair. Michael and Sophie raced the cars that had been wheels for the box. Mrs. McGillan tied the red and white ribbon in her hair. When Anne Estelle got back to her desk, the box was plain again. Only the pink paper was left, and it was ripped and ragged. One big tear went all the way through the words, the Queen of Hearts. But it was full of valentines from Anne Estelle's friends. Anne Estelle smiled. What a fun day, said Gracie. This, said the Queen of Hearts, has turned out to be the very best Valentine's Day ever. Don't you love that? See, she kind of got carried away with her amazing box. And I love that instead of not giving everybody something, she gave something that was very special to her. I think that is even more important because it came from her heart, the Queen of Hearts, right? Okay, the next book we're going to read isn't necessarily a Valentine's Day book, but it's so cute. The title is really True Love, and again, it's written and illustrated by Babette Cole, and I love the name Babette. My grandma Chavez loved the name Babette, so it's just very fun. And I cannot get my face. There we go. I found it. Now that they have a new baby, will there be enough love for the both of us? Love feels like a warm puppy. Ow! See what happened? Love means sharing. True love, no! See what he's sharing with the baby? A mouse. Isn't he just so nice? Love cures all hurts. Look, are they a little too busy? Oh well. Love gives you strength. True love, put that down! See what he's carrying? It makes you notice those you love. Crash. Love makes your heart sing. I love you. Oh. That's it, true love. Out. See how we woke up the baby? Love means there's always somewhere to shelter from the storm. And like sunshine after rain, it can lead you to a new beginning. What did he decide to do? Is he running away from home? Love means caring for others and being everyone's best friend. Love makes you do silly things sometimes. Hey, can anyone drive? Love sometimes means losing control, and you can never escape from love. You miss love when it's not there. Where's true love? Hello, police? They looking for him now? Love will find you when you are lost. Love means thinking of others. Of course they can come too. Love means forgiving. We're sorry, true love. We love you. That's okay. I love you too. Sometimes love isn't easy, but there's always enough to grow around. I love this book. Very fun, huh? Okay, well, we're on to our favorite part of story time, and that is the wonders. And if you at home have any wonders, tell me about them. You can always email me at Torie j.cutler@besd.net, or email your teachers. They will give them to me. Now, on to our wonders. Here we go. The first wonder of the week was somebody wanted to know, I wonder, what is the biggest state in America? And by square miles, right here, Alaska is the biggest state in America, and it is 570,641 square miles. Utah was number 12 at 82,168 square miles. And just out of curiosity, I wanted to know what was the smallest, and that is Rhode Island. Can you see this cute little tiny green state? And Rhode Island is only 1,034 square miles. So Rhode Island is just adorably cute, right? And the second wonder of the week is, I wonder what was the first movie ever made. This is really cool. The first one was The Horse in Motion. This groundbreaking motion photography was accomplished using multiple cameras and assembling the individual pictures into a single motion picture. So this guy was on this horse, and they lined up a whole bunch of pictures and took one picture, okay, while the horse was running. And when they developed them, they put the pictures together. Have you ever done that and you flicked through the pictures? This is what they did, and they literally made this movie. And it really looks like the horse is in motion. And it was literally groundbreaking. This was a new idea that it really looks like the horse is moving. All right, there. Okay, the second one was The Arrival of a Train, and this was in 1895. This 50-second silent film shows the entry of a train pulled by a steam locomotive into a train station of the French coastal town of La Ciotat. We're going to go with that one. And it's a single unedited view illustrating an aspect of everyday life. So we're going to see this. Pretty much just it. Now, some of you watched this and got a little scared. That's what the people did in 1895 when they first saw this. They've never seen anything like this, and when the train was coming into the station, there is word that some of the people started screaming.
Mrs. Cummins, could you please contact the office? Mrs. Cummins, please contact the office.
They started screaming because they literally thought a train was coming straight for them, which is kind of funny because now we're kind of looking at it like, oh, that's cool. But it is cool because this was the first of the films that we are very aware of today. Okay, I hope you are on board the reading train. I hope you go read a book that you fall in love with for Valentine's Day. Happy reading, everybody.